look who it is. You back for more, huh?
Yo, come on, fam. You got.
Yo, right here. Set the tone, man. Let's do it, baby. Come on. Let's show up today. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Let's do it, fellas. Woo! Let's do this. Let's go, let's go, let's go from the get-go. Let's go. Let's get it started.
Oh, look who it is. You back for more, huh?
Yo, come on, fam. You got.
Game time. Game time. Y'all know who it is.
season done. There are 6 weeks remaining.
Feeling you, MP.
Hey, MP. No, that makes sense. They talk about doing stuff together as kids.
I just don't want to see it.
Yeah.
Hold it down, my family. I told him promise I made it. My little bro took my chain, he said. everyone still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
MP announced as the NBA Player of the Week. What an honor.
It is, and I must say, a very deserving selection. MP had a great week, and he hopes that play continues tonight.
Knocks it down from distance.
And pulling the defense apart. MP with some clean shooting from the arc.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. Outside Anunoby. And here's Siakam, defended by DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. And there's Siakam. That one's good on the assist from Anunoby.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Knocks down the triple. MP's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, BA, an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Now here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Well, Pascal Siakam showing you I can do a little bit of everything. You need an offensive rebound, a second chance opportunity, willing to do what it takes.
MP shot is good. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Van Vliet outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to MP from about 19. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. 11 points in the game.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Now here's Barnes. Siakam outside. Tries again. And the layup is good.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Pass to MP. From deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Van Vliet, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Pirtle with a screen on DeRozan, just 3 to shoot. Here's Siakam. And it's Chicago with a board. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Here's MP. The Raptors making their last shot. Count that bucket. MP's got 16 points. Young comes in for Siakam. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Trent in for Anunoby.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for Toronto. Precious Achiuwa. One shot.
So for Toronto right now, Siakam and Achiuwa down low at the 4 and the 5. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt, and it's Barnes in at the 3.
Boy, when it comes to Precious Achiuwa, guys, to me the talent is evident. A big guy who can contribute in a variety of ways.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while.
Third personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Pascal Siakam taking 2 shots.
He runs the floor, very switchable on defense, and there's growth opportunity offensively.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 21 points in the game.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
MP's got all 5 threes to go in. A remarkable start. Barnes finds Trent. Outside Barnes. Back to Trent. To the inside. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Anunoby's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. DeRozan outside. To the middle. Pass to MP. The 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Woo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Siakam against DeRozan. Siakam gets the bucket. Siakam's got 10 points in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Now here's Levine. And here's MP from outside. He can't get it to go. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And he bangs it home with one hand.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Trent against ball. On the wing, MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Now here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Here's Barnes, trailing by 17. It's MP making things happen for the Chicago Bulls with 4 3-pointers in the quarter alone, proving he's a threat at the arc. Back after this.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Well, right now for Chicago, they've been incredible out the gates. You could see this coming. We've talked about this, and the way they prepared for the season was tremendous.
All right, now discussing that first half, I think it's pretty easy to see who stood out. MP has just been a force so far.
Well, he's been absolutely locked in from range, something my man Kenny knows about. Ain't that right, Jet?
Are you talking about me? Oh, I didn't even know. You talking about three-point shooting? Locked in? I just know a little bit about it. I'm sorry.
Feigning mock surprise.
Actually, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Jason Eugene, Terry.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Ball is out there with MP. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Hurdle with a screen on DeRozan. Now here's Siakam. Hurdle with a screen on Ball. And here's Siakam for 3. Offensive rebound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to...
Zach LaVine. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Toronto. Jakob Hurdle at the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Ball, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's MP, and Chicago again with a bucket.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And he gets the bucket. Siakam's got 12.
Yeah, he's had terrific momentum all game. Pascal Siakam in his bag offensively.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
From deep, MP. Unable to get that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Van Vliet with it. Guarded now by Ball. Siakam against DeRozan. Hurdle with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Siakam. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. From deep, MP. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Anunoby. They double him with MP. Kicks it out to Barnes. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And the whistle blows as the...
Defensive foul. Pascal Siakam. First personal foul. First team foul.
A much more physical brand of ball now.
Chicago trailing here. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Gary Trent is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in at the center position.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Outside Barnes. Back to Siakam. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by DeRozan. Ball passes to MP. Takes the three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Now Siakam. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Vucevic with a steal. Pass to DeRozan. Now MP. The three. Barnes with the rebound.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Siakam with it. Good work defensively by DeRozan.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Levine finds Vucevic. Kicks it out to MP. This one for three. And again for three. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Barnes passes to Trent. Over DeRozan. And the Raptors miss again. Chicago has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Timeout called, the Raptors.
And ask, quote, what can I do to help us win? He's laying down the challenge.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Siakam against DeRozan. Siakam outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a...
Fifth personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Toronto. Pascal Siakam. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Outside Levine. Pass to MP. The 3-ball. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Now MP for 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. The floater. That shot, no good. Nice D from Levine. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. And here's MP from outside. Bulls keep it alive. And he makes it.
See, I think it's the athleticism of DeMar DeRozan at work and showing how effective he can be when he hits the glass.
DeRozan against Siakam. Over DeRozan. Siakam, no good.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Pass to MP. And got it! Another basket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's Siakam. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bulls.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And this win, and again for 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Levine. Back to Pirtle. Vucevic with a steal. It's stolen by Barnes. And here's Van Vliet. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
to a game, but
in the middle of the night.
Fishing. That's quite the catch. You should get that backpack out on the ball. I should. That was that fishing. You got the dream play. Hate to see that. All right, boys. I think we're breaks about out. Yep. Catch up with you guys later.
Hey, man, I don't got a lot of time, just so you know.
Okay, so I'll get right to it. How much would you say you contributed to this win?
A lot. You know, I got going, and when I get going, it gives my team a spark. You know, they feed off of my energy.
Okay, so they play better when you play better, and you don't ever receive their help?
What? Man, of course they help me. This is a team game, man. But all I'm saying is, as a leader of this team, the guys look at me to set the tone. So if they see me succeeding and looking confident, then they know they can do it too.
Okay, great. That answers my question. Thanks, MP.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, MP. So what was your favorite part of tonight's win?
You know, it's the feeling of oneness one receives when participating in a collaborative act. You know, we all come from the same source, but we can all lose sight of that in the day-to-day. Because when you're anticipating your teammates' every move and everyone's dialed into that same frequency, that oneness becomes impossible to miss. It's a beautiful thing, John.
It's very zen of you. Namaste. Thanks, MP.
Surprise, surprise, our old friend MP is back in the news again. This time, well, because of a report from our friend Nate White of the Daily Horn that states, people familiar with high-ranking voices in the front office are hearing that they're disappointed with the lack of leadership MP has shown thus far in his career. Something that was supposed to be his calling card coming out of college. So what do you guys think? Has MP been a bad leader at the NBA level?
Guess who's been saying this since day one? Me, yours truly. Anyone who has a bad athlete claims they're a great leader. It's the oldest trick in the book. And I'm not one bit surprised that his so-called leadership abilities disappeared soon as he stepped up his level of competition. It's hard to lead when you can't stay on the floor.
Perk, have you even watched him play this year?
I've seen enough.
Okay, what's his true shooting percentage?
I have to look it up.
How many paint touches does he have a game? How many pull-up threes is he taking? What's his off-ball defense been like?
JJ, do you really want me to answer those questions? Or are you having a meltdown?
A little bit of both.
Do I need to call a doctor?
No, you don't need to call the doctor. My point is, I don't know how anyone who's watched MP play this year could question his leadership abilities. Not only has he earned a right to start, he's playing winning basketball. He's been great in the community. He's done everything this organization has asked of him, and then some. That's not leadership to you?
Great in the community, winning basketball leadership? I'm sorry, but skateboarding with a bunch of children isn't what I call getting involved in the community. And it sure in the heck isn't leadership. What he's doing on the what is he doing on the skateboard anyway?
Hey, he's not bad.
Is he going to break his neck?
Listen, I just think it's ridiculous to question a rookie's leadership a few months into his career.
He's a young player.
Yeah, and I was actually talking about this with Joakim Noah on my podcast.
He knows Joakim Noah.
And he said that nobody MP's age should be asked to be their team's leader. It takes time to earn that role at this level. By that measure, MP's way ahead of the curve.
As someone, JJ, who won a championship.
Oh, here we go.
I could tell you what you're saying right now is a bunch of nonsense.
What do championships have to do with it? Patrick Ewing doesn't have a championship. Steve Nash doesn't have a championship. Do you know more about basketball than them because you got the 6th most minutes on the 2008 Celtics?
Wow. Shots fired.
Whoa. There's no need for the insults, JJ.
The more I think about it, the more your anti-MP stance makes zero sense to me. If anything, you should relate to him. You didn't have the greatest physical gifts either, but you were consistent, you worked harder than anybody, and you maximized your skill set. People wanted you on their team because you were a great teammate and you had a winning mentality. How is that different than MP?
Well, first of all, JJ, I appreciate the compliments. But if the Celtics passed on Shep Owens to draft me, I think they were crazy too. He's that dude. Carry on.
Shot